Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. My name is Jay and today I'm going to be doing the Hocus Pocus 2 spoilers. I'm going to do everything I saw. I watched it again. I wrote everything down on a piece of notebook paper. This notebook is this notepad here. So yeah, it's a lot of pages. So I watched everything. I write everything down. We say stop, go, stop, go, stop, go. I wrote some things down. So, if those who do not want to hear about the spoilers, leave now. I will see you next time. If you want to hear about the spoilers, what I had to say, what all I said, stay tuned. Okay, let's begin. Movie starts in Salem in 1653. Young Winfred, aka Winnie, Winnie, runs through everybody in the town. She basically runs through, she's mad, runs through everybody by the time get home. You have Mary and Sarah surprise her because it's her 16th birthday and made her special goo, basically like kind of like Jello. It makes basically like kind of. It's Winnie's 16th birthday. Winnie tells her sisters that she has to marry John Pritchett. Reverend Trask arranged it. The sisters' parents are no longer around. They're dead. Winfrey opens present inside, finds Spider. There's a knock on the door. It's the whole town, and Reverend comes up and gives Winnie another chance to marry John. She, reconsiders, but refuses. But she rather marry Billy. She tells Billy that they are soulmates, and since they kissed at the grave, Reverend tells sisters that they are banished from Salem, and then the kind Smiths, it fits in their family, will take care of them. Reverend found a spider crawling on him, and he freaks out. The whole town, the rest of Salem freaks out as well too, and the sisters escape to the Forbidden Forest. They form the calm circle because they haven't been in the Forbidden Forest in a long time. There are crackling noises and someone singing, either the song, the children's song, Come With Me. Crow flies out and turns into a human witch and grabs Sarah and uses magic to keep the others away with telling us this says what the force is perfect to recharge your powers, and gives them the spell book. She makes them promise to maximum a spell with these with the sisters using the book. They use the flames to set the Reverend's house on fire, so they made a promise not to do that in basic big spell book. We go to present day Salem. We see three new characters. Becca, Izzy, and Cassie. It's Becca's birthday. Izzy wants to know if she got invited Cassie to it. And they are told Cassie they're doing the same thing every year. Birthday rituals and horror movies marathon, but Mike interrupts her and says Cassie's having a party at her house. Girls are not thrilled because they weren't told about it. They only found out through Mike. So during the pop quiz, so they go to class. She has a stone. They write this down. She has a stone and tells them she thinks they're having a pop quiz. Turns out it's right. They have a pop quiz. And during the pop quiz, they says the veggie food, but it's like a witch chant scares Mike out. But her might go to the principal's office. Mike and Becca goes to the principal's office. Let me change that, write that down, but it's not Cassie. Her and Becca go to the principal's office. That sent the principal office. Mike finds that he's basically got Sally's attention. Next page over. Becca needs to go to the festival or traffic task. That's one descendant of task. Reverend task. Pass out election, has them pass out election for election, election posters to the magic shop. Go with a great tell the Sandra's sister story and show the audience the book of spells. Go to talk about Anna Dane's how she got killed and the sisters. And then you see that in the flashback scene, sisters were Han and they were cast the curse. Gilbert gives Becca a candle for her birthday. Becca needs to go to the Forbidden Forest, lit the candle, and chant. Candle relit and won't go out. The song chant in the song chant begins. Ground rumbles, then the cracks and lightning starts. The sisters return, start singing. Izzy and Becca run away until they are caught by Winnie. They caught. Winnie calls to the book, and the book is locked up. Can't come to her. Can't get out. Izzy tells the sisters lies about the demolished children. Basically lies about the demolished children, and you can buy the potions and Walgreens. So they take the sisters, but Winnie and Beck take the sisters to where they walk in. Beck says the children are in aisle 4. This is aisle 4. Go to the next page. It's going to be a good bit. Beck and Izzy were going the wrong way until Mary stopped them, made them walk with her to go eat with them. To go eat together with the sisters, start eating the lotion, the cream, the spray. The face mat. Mary eats the face mat. Says it tastes like raspberry. 3 goes. There he goes. Get it with the sister. I'm trying to think. I'm trying. Oh yeah, they look in the. Three goes, oh yeah, here comes 3 fans. They're dressed like them. Get a selfie with the sister while Izzy go get salt. They find out Beck lied to him by looking at the mirror. You know how they have a mirror that says security candy. See that they're not de-aging. So a lot of when he zaps the lights out, kills the lights. Chase begins inside. Becca uses salt to pick her, and Izzy shot backfire. The girls escape. Sisters get their brooms. Woody gets a broom. Sarah gets a sweeper wet jet, and Mary gets the two robotic sweepers that you let go. It sweeps the floor, sweeps the carpets and stuff like that. Yeah, she has 2 of those. She's standing on them. That's pretty good. That's one funny. I hope. Dakota go back to Gilbert's magic shop, and the book is awake, and he opens the glass door. Book opens and sends signal. Beck closes the book, and Gilbert admits. I'm right there. This is all written down too. He tricked him to lit the candle because he is not a virgin. Because the sister arrived. The sisters arrive. Their home is different. They notice their home's different. The book goes to Winter, and she puts the girls in the basement. They can't escape. Basically, she puts the curse on. Gilbert tells the sisters he has been trying to bring them back since the Halloween '93. It goes to another flashback when he first saw him as a child. And he's lost all his candy. He's been, bullied and stuff. First saw he has a child. He followed them to the cemetery, but it's too late. He saw them, die. He found the book, and the book showed him how to make the candle. When they decided to do the power spell this time, they changed it up from the suck the life spell, do the power spell. So she decides to do that. After this, sisters see the the poster of the mayor. Book refused to open, told to get zapped by Winry. Read the ingredients to get for a spell and skips warning. Winry asks Gilbert if he has the Allograph, which he does. The black cat appears and scares him, but it's not. It's Cobweb. His name's Cobweb. Scares him, Gilbert, and is in a binary contract with them. He has to get the ingredients before. See where I'm at here. Here we go. Okay, that's page 54. Hourglass scene is out of time. Sisters leave them for the mayor's blood. Back in Easy year. Try calling Cassie, but she can't hear them or see them. She hangs up. Beck uses the answer leaves. Gilbert arrives at the cemetery, starts digging, but it hits something like the tomb. It's the cave. Billy rose up out of the graves. Gilbert runs. Gilbert convinced, basically lies to Billy. Puts him help. He's making a spell to kill the sisters. And last time sisters arrived at the festival, they watched two people bobbing for apples. They continue to search for Mayor. Beck and Izzy use Chan. They are free from the curse. Beck calls the mayor, informs about Cassie's party. Beck finds book and resist, and book finds book, resists, and goes back on the shelf. Sister goes on stage for the costume contest with the Sarah Systems costume contest. They didn't win. They're going to put an enchantment on everybody. They start singing, put the enchantment on everybody in town. Start singing, one way or another. Put enchantment on all of them to find the mayor. The mayor tells Cassie to clean. House party's over. Sister fly to search mayor. Gopher and Billy find ingredients. They can't find the mayor. Beck and Izzy arrive at Cassie's house. Ask her where's the mayor. He went back to the festival, which chased Mike. They break in. The mayor gets his apple. Billy wins game. Festival game. Girls trick sisters with salt, and they are trapped. They said they basically tripped them. They surrounded. So they spilled the salt around the sisters. Trapped them there. And Billy finds out Gilbert lied. Flip the page, and he's cursed Gilbert and gets Billy's head. They had to fight and get his head. Girls have a moment and share why they didn't invite Cassie to Mike's and his friends. Always with Cassie. Mary comes home and the girls stop from touching the sisters. Mary's brooms the robotic sweepers show up. Clean up the salt. Cassie's taken by Winry and the sisters fly away. Beck sees her hand globe like blue spark, like a witch. So Becky as he heads to the Forbidden Forest. The page. Mike thinks after seeing Billy's head with just his body, George sets up ingredients. Winry zaps Billy because Billy's, Zat talks and can't talk. Winry summons Book and cuts Cassie's neck to get the blood. of the enemy ties up Cassie when sends Gilbert away, since him blind. To begin to chant back and Izzy arrived. Izzy knows Beck's hands glow as they realize she's a witch on her 16th birthday. She, to do the chant on her full moon, which Izzy frees Cassie as they throw stuff at the sisters. They kind of fight back. Sister realize spell where they are powerful because they start shooting stuff everywhere. Cassie needs to escape. Sarah and Mary go after them. Beck convinces the book that has a choice, and book goes to Beck. Beck runs away. Girls reunite. Book wants Beck to read about the spell. It's basically sister find them. Winry shoots at them. Girls hold her hands to share power. Beck's power to put out shield. Sisters go back to complete the power spell. And close here. Just to begin chant. Girls right too late. The power spell, it worked. Candle flame is out. Sisters think they can't die. Lightning hits Salem. Girls right tell Winry about basically the book. Read in the word what happens when you use this spell. When girls tell, basically Beck tells Winry about the Maury and Mary and Sarah fade away and die. Wouldn't realize what she did and is wrong, and wants sisters back. Girls cast the reunion spells to send Winry basically to them. Basically since she wants to go backwards, he wants them here with her. But they told her with the reunion spell, she send them to them, and she's gone when he dies right there. Turns it does. Gilbert and Billy. He attaches Billy's head, and and Billy basically goes back to his forever. Just back, gets to sleep. Gilbert apologizes to girls, and girls kept book. Billy, Izzy, and Cassie walk down the road and tell Cassie what she missed while they were act like they were walking like the witches and they were in Walgreens. So that ends that. We get the end credits scene where we see Caldwell jump on the shot. There's a boss who says Kano, best friends Kano 2. And it concludes the movie. So basically the end credits scenes, it's basically saying there's another candle. We might see a Hocus Pocus 3 possibly, but not 100%. So that is it. That's everything I wrote down from the whole story, from the whole movie. It took me a long time to write. That's the spoilers of everything, the whole shish kebab. I hope you enjoy it. If you do like hearing the spoilers, please leave a like. I really appreciate it. Please comment, and also please subscribe my channel. I really appreciate it. I thank all my subscribers for subscribing, liking, commenting, sharing, and viewing. Without you, I won't be doing these. So thank you, everybody. Hope you have a safe and wonderful Sunday, and I will see you next time. Take care. Stay safe. Stay humble, and be a blessing.